haven't already bought your tickets for Charleston Wine and Food, this is your sign. Live 5 will be there, and we will have a booth. We have amazing vendors this weekend, one of them being Michael with Pizza Modo Mio. Thank you so much for helping us out this weekend.
Oh, we're super excited. Thank you for having us.
We are so excited. Okay, so for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about, your business.
Yeah, so we are a New York style pizzeria. We started about a year ago. I started actually 2 years ago out of a food truck. Moved out of a food truck, opened up a year ago in West Ashley, and now we're inside of our second location now, where it's an Italian bistro, specialty store, and pizzeria. So we're New York style. We have our dough shipped in from New York. We make everything in-house and homemade. And just, yeah, we bring those flavors from New York down here to the Low Country.
I love that. Best of both worlds. You have pizza and pastries and coffee here.
And New York bagels.
And New York bagels, which is so awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be with us on Sunday.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
Yes.
You have some exciting little dishes ready for our guests to try who is going to Charleston Wine and Food. So tell us what you're going to be offering.
Sure. So what we wanted to do is give you a little taste of each location.
Okay.
So for the location, in both of them actually, in West Ashley and Hollywood, are our traditional grandma's meatballs. Those meatballs, the recipe comes down from my family. I learned it from my father learned it from his mother, my grandmother. So we're gonna have meatballs for everybody in our homemade marinara sauce. We're also gonna be doing a pastry, which is a chocolate cheesecake brownie, which is absolutely amazing.
You're gonna spoil us.
Yeah. And it's gonna be paired with a coffee, which is gonna be a latte that we're doing, which is being called the Miss Peaches.
And there's a funny story behind that. Tell me about it.
So a lot of people know Barstool.
Yep.
The guy walks around, does the one slice, and Dave Portnoy, and he adopted a pup, and the pup's name is Miss Peaches.
So cute.
So what we wanted to do is try to incorporate what's going on with Miss Peaches to our chocolate mocha coffee by incorporating the peach.
Yeah,
so
stay with the trends.
That's right. So we're going to incorporate that. Everything is made in-house, so all our syrups are made in-house, and it's peaches, chocolate with our coffee. And then lastly, the pizza section of it, because how am I not going to be pizza?
You have to have pizza there.
That's right. We're going to be doing our new tavern style. So it's a new style that we brought down here actually about a month ago. Very, very cracker thin crust, very crispy, very well done, no edge, flat, cheesy, saucy. It's going to be really, really good.
We're about to go back in the kitchen and get some demos of all of those that you're bringing into the Charleston Wine and Food. So should we go back there and start?
Yeah, we'll show you right now.
All right, let's go do it.
Our Miss Peaches chocolate concentrate syrup, which is going to be mixed with our ice cold brew. So Scott, take it away. Show them what we're going to do.
So pretty much we have some peach concentrate in here already with some vanilla sweetener. And we're just going to take our hot water, pouring it right in here, and then let's get all that in there, and then we're going to slowly sift sugar and cocoa powder and just a touch of salt. Nice little fruity notes in there, nice thick chocolate sauce to match a cold brew. And we've got our peach mocha sauce here. We're just going to line the cup with that peach mocha, get it all up in there. We're going to hit it with our ice.
And all of our coffee is roasted locally as well.
Yep. And that's it. Got the Miss Peaches cold brew.
Today, what we're doing is we're making our cheesecake chocolate brownie. Cream cheese, obviously, that's going to be part of our brownie. She's just going to be mixing it up and softening it. From there, she has our double boiler that's rolling, which is melting all the baker's chocolate with just a little bit of butter. But, basically, we're going to be assembling it, making the batter, and in a little bit, we'll be tasting it. So we're going to be making our tavern-style pizza. We had put this on the menu about a month and a half ago. It's unique. It's a lot of people from, like, New Haven, parts of Chicago. Tavern style is very, very thin, crispy, no edge, no thick, fluffy crust. I'm gonna make it for you guys now. So, basically, it's the same New York dough. The trick to this is flattening it out as much as possible, and one of the ways of doing that is with an old school rolling pin. I'm gonna trim around the outside. So this is a two-step process. First, we have to make the shell because we want to be able to create some type of layer of dough being cooked. So when we put the sauce on it and we put the cheese, it's not just going to be mushy and bleed through the dough. So we leave this in here for a couple minutes. We're going to take it out. We'll dress it with our sauce. We'll dress it with our cheese, and we'll show you how we cut it and we prepare it. You can make this into a meat lovers, sausage, pepperoni, meatball. You can make it into veggie. You can do whatever you really want. You don't want to smother with too many toppings because, again, it's very thin, very crispy, and it can get very heavy by smothering with too many toppings. But our most popular is the cheese, it would be the meat, and maybe like a pepperoni, onion, something along those lines. So, and this is what we are going to be serving on Sunday.
All right, so we just saw all the demonstrations of what we're gonna have at Charleston Wine and Food on Sunday. The meatballs we didn't do a demonstration of, but there's a reason why.
Yes, so we get all of our grounded meat grounded actually the day before we make our meatballs. So my order is going to be coming in on Saturday. So I couldn't really show you how we make them, but we already had ones made already.
There you go.
We use a local company that grinds up our blend, and we make them fresh. So they will be fresh, ready to go for Sunday.
There you go. All right, once again, Sunday, Pizza Modo will be there with his crew, and you're going to get all of these dishes to try. So should we cheers to the pizza?
Yeah, let's cheers.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.